Good, very good. All right, we're about to do some edits in CapCut. As soon as I get myself situated here. All right, how's everybody out there? It's a Friday night. Shout out to everybody who's in the crib and who's safe out there on a Friday night, man. Shout out to y'all. Cause you could have been doing something else, right? You could have been doing something else. All right. Let's see. All right, so for my editing suite, I have been using CapCut. And we're going to go ahead and continue to use CapCut. I'm using an HP, well, no, Windows, but it's a Lenovo though, Lenovo computer. Shout out to all the Lenovo users out there, man. Let's see what we can do. All right, I already have CapCut fired up. Let me go ahead and go over here so we can get a good presentation going over here as well. Window, CapCut, share. Booyah. Shit looks good. Great. All right. Now I'm going to go over here to TikTok. And everything looks good over here as well. How's my sound? Sound looks great as well. Man, let's go ahead and get active. All right. So we're going to create a new project. Let's do it. And we're going to go ahead and import. Use the import button. I'm going to work off of my external hard drive. I think. Let's see. Man, I have a lot of videos here. A lot. This is cool. I'm getting a preview so I can kind of remember what the hell I shot. Yeah, there you go. Good, good, good. It's doing good. Perfect. You know, one thing that I'm gonna do before I even get started with that. Excuse me. So many choices. Let's see. I think I already worked off of these right here. So let's do these. I think this is like a barbecue spot I had visited while I was in New Orleans. So that should be pretty cool. You know, everybody like visiting some pretty cool spots, man. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? And let me go back and check because it says that I'm offline over here. Uh, okay, it says that I'm good. All right, it says that I'm good. Yeah, 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 I'm good. All right, let's get active. Let's get active. All right, so this was a barbecue spot I had visited while I was in New Orleans. See what we got. Hey, what's good, people? Hey, I'm about to go check out me some food. Of course. Hey, I love to eat, man. Shout out to everybody who like to eat. This is a space called In-Laws. Gonna go check them out. See what they hitting on. It says home of the fried ribs. Fried. Ooh, fried ribs, man. Golly. Ooh. Let me tell you something. Hey, those fried ribs are absolutely magnifique. Mwah. And why am I still right here though? We need to be updated right here. Why aren't we updated? Like why aren't we updated? Oh, because it's looking at StreamYard. So let's go ahead and do something about that. Yeah, but since it's in StreamYard, it seemed like it would update all the way across though. You would think. You would think it would update it along, man. Let's see. Because I'm no longer on that page right here. Hell, I almost want to refresh the damn page. Bull jiving. Ribs I never had prior. We're gonna check them out. They're gonna have them too. So, oh, that's fine. Oh, matter of fact, they're right here by this across the street from the Loves, right next door to the Pilot, off of 510. Probably about 2 hours away from Houston. Check them out. All right. So we got right there. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and start editing, man. This is what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and get rid of the little section where I had yeah, my hand right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. So let's go ahead and blow the screen up, right? Or blow up your work area so you can see exactly what you're doing. And I can just scrub through that. Or you know what else I could do? I just might add some pop ups along the way, but I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it though. Yep. Go check them out. Clip it right there. You know. So now I'm just creating a jump cut off of 510. About 2 hours away. Mm, then maybe a pop up because what I like to do is edge some information if I can, you know. Maybe a historical fact about Louisiana, or since this is in-laws, I might give some historical facts about in-laws, their relationship with Louisiana. You know, there's all type of ways we can, kind of go about making this thing making this thing great. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the internet. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the internet and then let's go ahead and we look up. I think it's called in-laws in Louisiana, in the Lou restaurant. Cajun restaurant, Louisiana. Yep, that's it. There we go. All right, StreamYard, I'm gonna need you to kind of update this right here too, if you can. So let's see what all we working with. All right. So let's do this. Blum blum. Listen to the shots. So we can get it all on screen. Minimize my screen. And then I'm going to add a source right here. Let y'all see exactly what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah. Let y'all see exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, man. So right here behind the scenes, y'all getting to see how the hot dog is made. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So all right, this is a TikTok behind the scenes, and what we're gonna do is just add a source. We need us another source. Okay. And this time we're gonna want it to be a display. Like whatever I'm seeing, y'all gonna be seeing definitely on TikTok. Cause you see how you're kind of seeing everything right here. And as soon as I go up here to this website, y'all see everything right there too. Yep. And you can see everything on StreamYard too, if I'm not mistaken. Just to make sure. Oh, beautiful. 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 In-laws. This is the website. This is the restaurant that I was talking about, and I didn't even know they had a location in Iowa, Louisiana. That's probably where I was at. I don't know. But it's like off of I-10. Oh, it was this one right here. See? Booyah. Right there beside the bottom of that. Tell you something. Y'all did really, really good about placing that right there beside a truck. And it says in-laws Cajun special. Hmm. Let's go about. Okay, not a lot to work with, but just enough. Let's see what just the internet got to say about it though. In-laws Louisiana restaurant, popular Cajun restaurant chain with multiple locations in Louisiana. All right. Highly rated by Google users. Hmm. All right. I think we got enough to kind of work with whatever we're gonna work with right there, man. I think we could do that. Okay. They got a menu on here. Nice website too. Contact. Okay. Gift card balance. You could check your gift card. Really? Be interesting. It's gonna take you to an off-site. Never mind. Facebook page. Oh, they just had a person who passed. Paula Gaines or Gans. All right. Here's their Facebook page. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And an Instagram page. All right. We got a little bit of work here, you know. That's all we need. Yep. Let's do that. All right, let's do it like that. Hey, what's good, people? Mm-hmm. Hey, what's good, people? Hey, about to go check out me some food down in the bayou. I wonder why they call Louisiana the bayou. Let's look that up too. I'm gonna use Chat GPT for this. We're gonna use some artificial intelligence. Why do they call Louisiana the bayou? Yeah. All right. What is a bayou? A body of water found in flat, low-lying areas that tend to move slowly or even stagnant. Louisiana French or Cajun French. Hmm. Here it is. I thought Cajun was like a spice or something. It's French. Huh. Did y'all know that? See, and I'm gonna do these little pop-ups throughout the video too. All right. They call. Let me see. I'm buying. I'm gonna just copy and paste, man. Top left, top left. We're gonna add a text, and we're gonna go over to the right. We're gonna make this a thought bubble. And let's go. My favorite one is this one right here. Kind of square, kind of blocky. You can fit a lot of information on it. Let me see, it's this one. Yep. All right. And then we're going to go back to basic and that's a lot. That is a lot to see if it'll fit in this one little box. I don't know. What y'all think? Let's get rid of this. Yeah, let's cut that sentence off, right? Because that may be a lot. Let's do that. Okay, boom. And let's move it over here. As a matter of fact, I think that looks great right there. And for me, I have a emblem I'm going to put right there to make it look like somebody else is doing the talking right there. Let's see. Let's go to downloads. And we're going to let this little guy right here do the talking. All right. And then we're going to shrink him down to size and put him in this bottom right corner. Right. This is called an overlay. And depending on how you stack these on your tracks, that's how they will appear, right? Like you can see I got Screaming Ken on top, right? Right here. And then I have that pop-up bubble on a track below. And then when I just move this over, it'll go like right behind it, which I think is cool. That's fine. But if I were to put the wording on it, right? And then I just see how it covers it up, right? But when I'm moving below, and then it's behind, right? Stack them. Gotta go check out me some food down in the bayou. All right. Right when I say that, I can slide this over. And since you're, I want a sound effect pop. Yeah, let's do that. Or let me see something. So you could do a pop-up notification. Let's see. One of those. What y'all think? This one or a long one? I'm gonna do the pop-up. See what it looks. I don't know. Did that sync right though? Let me see. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Okay. That's better. And I don't need it to play out that long, so I can go ahead and shrink that down. You can make that text as long as you need it. I wouldn't recommend no more than maybe 2 or 3 seconds. Where I said in-laws and another sound effect. Well, and then I said I want to add a text. Let's go back to the text tab. Click on text. Add a text right there. Then we're going to say, we're going to grab some information off of the good old internet. Shoot. In-laws is a popular Cajun restaurant chain with multiple locations. Let's you know that. Copy and paste, man. Booyah. And this is good, just in case if you didn't do a lot of talking, in your videos, or you're unfamiliar where you're traveling to, but you can always update your audience on what you got going on and where you're at and what you're doing. Like I said, I like to make it kind of educational if I can. All right, so you see how that is scrolling off the screen is too wide. What we want to do is just go to a place where we can make it make sense and kind of stack our information right here so it'll fit. And also, it's a popular restaurant chain. The return button right there, and that looks too long. I'm gonna go out to popular, and let's go location Louisiana. Bubble, right? Put it right here. The one that I like, but you could choose anyone that you want to that will fit for you. Go back to basic, and we're gonna make the wording black. Cajun restaurant chain with multiple locations in Louisiana. A perfect. Put that right over here. Let's go ahead and get our sound effect lined up, right? And how you do that, you can just press and slide. And once again, I am using Windows operating system. Just got more freedom. Gonna go check them. That felt about right, I think. Let me see. Feel a little lag going on. And what I'm going to do is have my workspace operate on, let me see, on a different proxy. Because right now it's producing at I want to say about 4K. And I don't need 4K just to do work on. 720 will be fine. Gonna go check them out. See what they hitting on. It says home of the fried ribs. Now, right here, I can do another thought bubble. I think I will, because let's do some history of fried rib right quick. And I'm working off of Chat GPT. Fried rib. That's a great phrase. Fried history. My bad. Yeah. Let's get a quick history bullet points. 5 bullet points on the history of fried ribs. Let's do that. Fried history. That is good, ain't it? uh, Southern soul food roots. I don't know. Actual fried ribs. Fabrics in African American communities found ways to turn tough cuts of pork into flavorful, crispy dishes. Okay. Delta and Memphis. Okay. Fried as leftover ribs from barbecue joints or family cookouts, tossed in hot grease to reheat and crisp them up. From Memphis to Baton Rouge have brought fried ribs back to the spotlight. Okay, here we go. See, we got some nice information here, man. Fried ribs trace back to the deep south where creative cooks in African American communities found ways to turn tough cuts of pork into flavorful, crisper dishes. Right? I ain't gonna hold you, man. I've never eaten a first time I had a fried rib was just a few weeks ago. Let me see. Or a few months ago in my adult life, like growing up as a kid, we didn't have ribs growing up. Shit. All right, so we're gonna have to find a way to shorten this up because it is a lot. I don't think it's gonna fit in this box. I just don't think so, but we're gonna see. Yeah, you see how some of the information is cut off. But let's go ahead. Crispy dishes. All right, fried ribs. Trace back to these South our creative cooks. African American communities find ways to turn tough cuts of pork into flavorful, crispy dishes. What y'all think? You think that'll work? Slide that over. That might work. And we want a good old pop up sound. Right? We want this one right here. Fried rib. Fried rib. Fried rib. I'm gonna have them too. Oh, matter of fact, they're right here by this pilot too. Across the street from the Loves, right next door to the pilot, off of 510. Let's see. We can highlight this information right here. Hmm. I wonder if I do like a screenshot, like like a capture, you know. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get a screenshot right quick. Let's see what copy and paste does. I wonder if it'll let me. Mm, Let's see. Boom. Let's add a text bubble. Basic. Change the color of it so we can see. I don't know why it will look like that. Right? Always add that sound effect for the pop up. 15. Probably about 2 hours away from Houston. Let's add in. Give me some history bullet points on Interstate 10 in Louisiana to Houston, Texas. Chat GPT make everything so easy. 1956 highways was authorized as part President Eisenhower's interstate designed to link major U.S. cities coast to coast. Just copy and paste that. All right. We're going to add us another text box. T2. Make me want to add a pop-up sound right there. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Fact, you know. Let's do something else. Let's see. About Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Katrina. The Louisiana portions of I-10 were critical evacuation routes and suffered major damage, especially between temperatures. Boy, Hurricane Katrina was something. Man. Hmm. Then we're gonna add an audio, top left. I like the pop-up sound. Good. And I don't think anything of any real significance happens right here, so we might can speed it up a little bit. Because I already made a cut right here. Let me see. Like right when I get through the door, I'm gonna cut it and then speed it up through there. Let's see. And that looks fine. We can add a pop-up right there. Maybe we can go back to some of the bayou information, maybe. You could do a voiceover right there. You know, you can get as creative as you want to right here. You know, I think you can add a voiceover, you know, once you're, kind of done chopping it up and getting, exactly what you want. Let's see. Let's do a pop up. Hell, do a combination of pop ups and voiceovers. Like, why not? Where we at? We need to go back to the internet, right? Oh, fry ribs. Shit. Let's go back to this fried ribs, dog. Go back to these. For me, that'd be a reminder just in case if I want to do a voiceover. Like, shit, okay, yeah, fried ribs. Yeah, let's talk about them fried ribs. Memphis. It says influenced the Mississippi Delta are major hubs for fried ribs. And we can get rid of that fluff. Just the facts. See what it looks like. Gonna change the color on them, right? Because we're gonna use the pop-up text. Booyah. Slide them on over here to the right. Slide to the right. And then what we're gonna do, add audio. Always audio. Work. Pop up about the restaurant itself. Yeah. Let's add that. Oh, what I said, no. About the restaurant. Oop. Go back up here to our handy dandy. The restaurant is known for its welcoming atmosphere, attentive staff, boudin rolls. So it says customers can enjoy a variety of Cajun specialties, including boudin, pork. I'm gonna have to get really creative. Do that. Yep. He doing burpees. Let's see. It's gonna take me Bing. Out. Yeah, see. Damn it. All right. So what I'm gonna do is hold this. Nope. Highlight the whole thing, and then we just gonna delete and keep what we want. Yep. Rid of this top part. Booyah. Customers can enjoy more. All right. Okay. Slide this on over right here. Go to the audio. Add the sound to the track. We got London on the track. Do I need that long walk in? Yeah, I think we can go ahead and cut it right there. All right, so we're gonna shorten this clip. We're gonna grab the end of it and bring it to your desired space. I think it's gonna be good right there, but maybe even a little shorter though, just to see what this clip looks like. Go ahead. And right here, we can do another pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Maybe even a pop up on some menu items that they have. Or you could say, look at those meats, you know, something. They got all the good. Got all the good stuff. I had turned that camera. I wasn't expecting that. Got all the good stuff. Like, why did I say that and turn it at the same time? That's crazy. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay attention to my audio. And my audio is gonna tell me where to slice and dice this thing at. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna wait. Good stuff. Let's cut it right there. Play it. Slice it right there. Hopefully that'll bring it back. Delete that little section that you want. And from here, we're going to rotate the screen. And it's like a small grocery store too, man. You got regular boudin, smoked boudin, pork sausages. You got deer sausages up there. Like you can get busy up in here. I'm telling you. What I said, all type of meats. This place has everything. Oh, let's go with some history of Boudin. Give me history of Boudin in bullet point form. Boudin. And FYI too, if you start talking to your artificial intelligence, it'll pick up on your cadence, it'll pick up on your dialect, how you roll your tongue. Because what I'm noticing with like I'm training some different softwares, and the one that I use the most, it really does pick on my speech patterns. So Boudin French origins. Okay. Which is blood sausage. French settlers brought their recipes to Louisiana in 1700s. Man, I'm telling you, your boy I be educating people. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, we can should bring that junk right. Yeah. Because sometimes I want my the bike the bike. Yep. Let's go to another pop up. Some more boudin. I love me some boudin. Cajun and Creole transformation. Cajun and Creole in Louisiana, French Acadian refugees. Hmm. Okay. Adapted traditional boudin using local ingredients, replacing European fillers with rice, pork, liver, onions, and spices. pace, man. We're gonna keep everything nice and smooth, man. We ain't gonna overcomplicate it, you know. All right, slide that right there. So to be on the, let's see. Yep, slide that into place like right there. I don't know what you have. Let's see what you got. What's that? At the beginning of that clip, if I good stuff. You know what I wish I had was a cooler. I don't know what you have. Let's see what you got. Yeah, that's a much better shot. Okay. Yeah. What's on the scene over here? Uh-huh. Gotcha. And then we have like grapes that go down right here. Yeah. And then we have the brisket patty that comes on a bun with barbecue sauce, the sausage patty that comes on a bun with barbecue sauce. A plate, huh? Okay. Shoot, man. Are those the fried ribs right there? I don't know how would I order fried ribs. Yeah. Yeah, let's do the pound of the did not need a pound of fried ribs, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do a pop up right there. I should have got the a half a pound. A half a pound will be more than enough, especially when you start talking about getting a variety of food. But I haven't eaten. I didn't eat breakfast that day. Let me see. Let me see. I think mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check, mic check. All right, it's pretty cool, man. All right, so we're going back to CapCut. What I've noticed, I didn't eat. I didn't need a whole I'm gonna put LB. Put the elbow. What y'all know about an elbow? Everything looked good too, dog. Yeah, let's go. Look at that. That look fantastic. Hey, them baked beans, man. How does your dirty rice come? Yeah. Cause I think I had ended up doing like a small dirty rice with some beans. Oh, sheesh. And I think that what's the name of that place? Bojangles and Popeyes try to do. Let's do the history of dirty rice. Okay. Give me bullet points on the history of dirty rice. Hey, use your artificial intelligence, man. Perfect choice. Creole and Cajun. Really? Originated in Louisiana. Creole and Cajun cuisine, where cooks combined rice with bits of meat and spices to create a flavorful, affordable meal. Dirty rice comes from the color. White rice turns brown or because the white rice turns brown or dirty when cooked with livers and gizzards and ground pork or beef with the holy trinity: onion, bell pepper, celery. Onion, bell peppers, and celery. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Dirty rice dates back to Louisiana plantation kitchens where rice was plentiful, but access to prime cuts of meat was limited for slaves. Here we go. They elevated humble ingredients into sustaining flavorful dish. Hey. I just be laughing at some stuff. Let me see. So from 5, man, was that 5 minutes? Okay, yeah. All right, so we can do some more boudin, I guess, because that's a long gap. Yeah, that look fantastic. Let's do a pop up on dirty rice right here. All right, so we're gonna go to the text tab, add text right there to the section. Let's go ahead and pick out our bubble, thought bubble. I keep passing it for some reason. I don't know. Here we go. We want it in black and want the text in black. And we're gonna pick out something. Let's do this. Or we want to do boudin. Let's go. Let me see. I think we got boudin, right? French Cajun transformation resource for cooking. The 1900s. Uh, because it's involved Cajun culture, often sold warm from gas station butcher shops. Let's go. This is absolutely positively correct. I think we used that one already, right? Right here. Who y'all think cook better? Louisiana? I think Cajun and Creole food is the best. Who got the best cooking? I mean, I guess it's a variation of Southern food, right? Man, I keep doing that. And I'm almost beat. Still that long, do I? Region identity, the Bayou sausage. By the 1900s, boudin was a staple across Canada, Lafayette. Cajun culture often sold warm. I can see you need a little. What does your dirty rice call? Yeah. Then we're gonna do dirty rice too. Booyah. And the bubble. Go and slide that right on over there where we wanted at. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Dirty rice originated in Louisiana. Gonna add us a sound effect to it, like we always do. One, two. Right here, like the price of there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that to see if. Yep. Okay. For 1 pound, and 1 pound is 2. You could get 1 lemon. Let's go ahead and add another thought bubble right quick, man. Why not? Change the color on it. Yep, right there. Don't feel good. Okay. That's right. And we just, just put where I'm kind of filling some space, Deep fried. It comes in for deep fried seafood, smoked and even egg rolls. All right. Let's see if we can fit that. Yeah, it fits. Let me get a thing. Beans, those beans, man. Right there. Yep. What you got on those beans? Sausage and beef. Both. For okay, that's cool. Me neither. Absolutely.
Pepper jack and crawfish. And in the roll is regular pepper jack and crawfish.
Mm.
And in the roll is that pepper jack boudin roll.
Yeah. Let me try one of the pepper. Yeah.
Jack ball.
I want crawfish. Let's see. All right. And what you got in your balls?
We have regular.
Mm. Cut. Yeah. Let me try one of the pepper jack and one of the crawfish. And those people like her, you know, they're not necessarily white. See, and one crawfish. Yep.
Now, you need to order.
Alice.
Okay.
And one drink. I got
Large or small, or you want a bottle?
I'll get a bottle.
What?
Uh, we'll wash it down with a Sprite.
Right.
Yeah. This is one of those places that I'm definitely gonna have to come back. Let's see. So all that food that I order, I got pound of ribs, baked beans, two boudin balls, only $21. Like, can't beat that, dog. All right. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and take it to where I got the food in front of me. Hmm.
2163.
All right. All right, man. So if you're in-laws, okay. Let's see. And I went on that. I racked up my stuff and did everything. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna clip that, dog. Let's clip it. Oops, not right there. This one. And I got these beans right here. Beans look special. Whoa. Oh, so that was the wrong spot anyway, huh? Hold up. Because I can see where the ribs come on the plate right here. Uh, so let's do that. Ooh, look at that dirty rice, dog. That shit making my mouth water right now. Right now. Let's see. Man, look at these fried ribs. Check that out. That looks great right there. And I got these beans right here. Beans look special. Yes, Lord. None of that Roger Wood sausage, ga- Gamecock sausage. None of this. I think what I had ended up doing was mixing with beans. Let me see. We're about to go ahead and do a taste test right quick. All right, so that's we're about to go ahead and do a taste test right quick. So I think that's a good spot where I had make sure. This dirty rice looks phenomenal. All right. And we're about to go ahead and do a taste test right quick. As soon as I get back adjusted, I'ma clip it about right there. As soon as I get it. I say, yeah. First up, these fried ribs. I went on and got a pound. Seasoned great, good pull on. Yeah, that's what you want. Boy, these ribs were special. These ribs were special, dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Be that good. Holy moly. Hey, that's a real response. Oh man, let me. I think that's the one that I'm going to use. That's going to work, Jack. Let's go. Here we go. Oh. It's gonna copy and do is damn. I'm gonna place this at the end so I have it. Paste. Just enough spice on those beans. Let you know that it's there. Mm. Those beans are great. Seasoned all the way through. I don't know who they got back there seasoning those beans, but boy, they did a great job on those beans. Mm. That's dirty rice. A little kick on it, real smooth, and it's dirty too. That good kind of dirty, man. Let you know that we there, man. Come on, Bojangles. This is check that out. Check that out. That's the real deal, right? Holy moly! All right, let's try on this stuff. Mm. Shit, running. Yeah, that's the bullshit. Shit, let's get right. Let me go back. Matter of fact, damn, I should have hit it at the end so I know exactly where I was at. But yo, but all of this is on the money. Let me see.
Still, when it comes to dirty rice, holy moly. All right, let's try to let's go next up. All right.
Mm,
Holy moly. All right, let's go next up.
and I've been wanting to get to these clips for a minute. For the sermons. Uh,
Off this boudin ball.
and I can clip it right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that on the cutting room flow. Cause we don't need me rattling through. Hold up, hold up. Cut it me frame there.
Fantastic. Seasoned well. You can taste the pieces of crawfish in there. And they got some kick on it. Now, laws, you got yourself a good one right here, man. Come check man, I-10, Louisiana. They know what they're doing down here, man. I'm gonna finish on up, man. Check a little bit.
I think I forgot to uh pepper jack. Yeah, it was the pepper jack.
It's our man, IT, Indiana. They know what they about to finish on up, man. I'm gonna check back with y'all in a little bit. One.
I got to get out of the habit of talking and moving at the same.
On top of the rice. Let's try it like that, man.
So I got this turned that way, right? So what I need to do is scale it, like I always do. Um, we want to go right here. Okay, both clips too, ain't it? So what I'm gonna probably end up doing this too is using these smaller clips as shorts on YouTube. All right, so let's scale this. Scale this all the way up. All the way.
Do it. That's how we do it where I'm from. We put the beans on top of the rice. Let's try it like that. That's how we do it where I'm from. We put the beans on top of the rice.
Yeah, see how I talk and move the camera at the same time? Gotta cut that out.
Beans on top of the rice.
Make that point. Let's go here. Like when I'm in the middle of making my point, I gotta point, then move on. I'll make my point and talking.
On top of the rice. So, give it a laser. Oh man. To get it space.
Look at that. Boy, he did good. What? Damn it. I gotta do a better job at camera work. Like I Am I getting the American flag? Is that what I'm doing? I wonder if that's what I'm doing.
And the American flag, baby.
Okay, I thought so. Like, bruh. I say, nigga, you only got. But then again, yeah. Oh my god, I gotta. Let me see. Hopefully when I move this, it won't throw too much of my content off because usually everything kind of sticks and lock in place. You know. Probably go. Nope. Nothing about that says country Shanghai. It kind of strong, man. Let me see. Oh, damn, they whack for that. Check acoustic guitar. Describe the mood, sad country. You know, uh, I need it to feel a certain way, man. Mm-mm. Like that's in the coming together. Come on, see, right here would be a good use of Suno if you use Suno on your editing because you can put in Suno. That might do it. Now let's go with this one right here. Let's have it fade in, you know. Right. So we got this highlighted, and you go up to your animations. Right here, and I need to get that person's off of it, huh? Okay, here. And then we can go ahead and um have this one fade in as well. You know, just go right here like that.
Hey, what's good, people? Hey, gotta go check out these schools down in the bayou. There's a space called in-laws. Gotta go check them out.
We can turn that down, right? Come on, need it loud. No.
Would they be oh, matter of fact, they're right across the street. Love, right next door to the pilot.
All right. So I need to slide this one over. All right. Get old boy right there. Yeah.
But good stuff.
Like I ain't gonna hold you. Um, let me see. Because whenever I hit the we can cut the music like whenever I hit the door. So let's go ahead and get right. and we're gonna cut it right there. Fade and it's going outside because I like it. It's fine. It'll do. All right, so we're gonna fade it out. Hold up, make sure we're on the right one. Highlight, fade it in, fade it out. I think that's gonna sound about where we want it. Maybe a little more gradual, huh? Gradual. Let's see what we got. Yeah.
All right, man. So here in-laws. Okay.
And I think there was some music outside too. Hold up. Turn this thing down.
And I went on that wrapped up. Might as well go ahead and enjoy some New Orleans cuisine.
Yep. So we're gonna do without it for this round right here.
Crawfish. And in the roll is the
And one crawfish. Yep.
Ma'am, you need to order?
Now let's,
Okay.
and one drink. I got
Large or small? Or you want a bottle?
I'll get a bottle.
What kind?
Uh, we'll wash it down with a Sprite.
You said a Sprite?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna do a pop-up box Sprite. How about that? Ooh, might as well. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. Shoot. All right, give me 5 bullet point history bullet points about Sprite beverage. Wow. So Sprite comes from Germany. Man, dog. Coca-Cola brought in the American market in 1991 as a direct rival to 7 Up, being clean, crisp, and refreshing with a youthful, energetic appeal, targeting the youth market, 1980s, 1990s, Sprite lean heavily. No, that's right. Hip hop. Coca-Cola, third biggest selling brand available in over. Yep. In 2020, Sprite shifted from the green bottles for environmental reasons. Gotcha. Fried history. No, I don't. Man, did y'all know that Sprite came from Germany? It was Coca Cola's response to the growing popularity of clear lemon lime sodas in Europe. Hmm, let's go back here right quick.
Large or small? Or you want a bottle?
I'll get a bottle.
What kind?
Wash it down with a Sprite.
All right, are we good? It was good, y'all. We just doing some editing on CapCut, some tutorials, live edits. All right, let's go back to here. I think this is the one that we was working on right here. All right, let's blow this up a little bit so I can see what the hell I want. Yep. Then we need to go back a little further, I think. Let me see.
Wash it down with a Sprite.
Right there. Right there. Bring them on over right here. And I think we're gonna, yep, right there. Pull up on the block. Hit the coin. Dang. Was it this one? Next time, what I think I'm gonna do is use one of the more simpler ones. What was that?
We have regular pepper jack.
This one right here. And we needed to go right here, right? Yeah. Booyah.
Wash it down with a Sprite.
I did not know. Well, you know what? It makes sense. A lot of this stuff in this country right here is European, and yeah, man,
Is that a Sprite?
Yeah.
Germany.
2163.
All right. So here are in-laws. I went on that ride. Might as well go ahead and enjoy some New Orleans cuisine. Got a little bit of everything. That's how we roll.
Excuse
So I
me.
got the fried ribs. Look at these fried ribs. Ooh, check that out. Check that out. That little bread right there. Whee. And then these beans right here. Beans look special. Check out those beans. Check, check. And we got this dirty rice. This dirty rice is phenomenal. All right. First up, these fried ribs. I went on and got a pound.
Looking at my plate. Stay out my plate, man. I gotta add a sticker. All up in my camera.
First up, these fried ribs. I went on and got a pound. First up, these fried ribs. I went on and got a pound. Good man. Well, man, hey, seasoned great, good texture, good pull on. That's amazing.
Jesus.
That shouldn't be that good. Holy moly. That out.
That's the one, man. That is the one. I'm telling you. Sheesh.
I'm going to get this place 10 out of 10.
Uh,
Oh, man.
oh Lord. Let's do it again. Cause if I could do it for old boy, I could do it for me too, ain't it? Let me see. So if I'm gonna make mine smaller. Flying out my mouth. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, we saw you, nigga. Yeah, we saw you. Let's see.
That's me. Hey, get this place 10 out of 10. I recommend. Hey, I'm going to get this place 10 out of 10. I recommend.
Delete. And man, I need to say these as individual clips so I can get to them. Let me see. Copy. So I can get to them later. I wonder if it'll let me. Let's, nope, because all it's going to do is create another track. We got London on the track. Let's go. Let's do it like this. I can be rolling peas. Why? Everybody notice me. Yeah. I'm rolling on a beam. Yeah.
And the American flag, baby.
Because you know what I'll do? I'll come back to, because I know exactly where it's at.
Hey, I'm going to get this place 10 out of 10. I recommend. And the American flag, baby.
Dang, that's it. All right, let's fade that one out. You know, sometimes whenever you do
Baby. American flag, baby.
yep,
And the American flag, baby.
yep. How long I been live? This took me 2.5 hours to dice up 15 minutes worth of video. Wow. I'm telling you, man, that content creation stuff, it is, especially if you want to do it like your way, you know? Let's see. And I want this one to fade in as well. Yeah.
Hey, what's good, people? Hey, gotta go check out these schools down in the bayou. This space called In-Laws. Gonna go check them out, see what they're hitting on. It says home of the fried ribs. Fried ribs. I never had fried ribs. Go check I'm gonna have to. Oh, matter of fact, they're right here by this, across the street from the Love, right next door to the Pilot, off of 510. Probably about 2 hours away from Houston.
I think I got too much sound going on. Let me see. I want to do away with one or the other. Because I thought I had sped this up too. Like I felt that I had sped this little section up. Maybe I didn't. I almost want to get rid of it. You bullshitting. Let me see. Because let me see.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. They got all the good stuff. Look at that. You know what I wish I had was a cooler.
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna go ahead and render it right on up, man. Let's go. What we gonna call this one? In-laws restaurant. And let's go ahead and send this one to. Yeah, why not? Let's put this on to Sheba. All right, we're gonna leave this window open. Let's see. And this took us just under 3 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's crazy. And one thing that I do know for sure, TikTok is very unstable as far as software goes. It's very, very unstable. The world is this? That looked absolutely horrible. All right. And let me see. Because this has a little ways to go. All right. And for now, my check. All right. Let me see. I should be getting some rest too. The Sweet Potato Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. Let me see. We're at 40%. We almost done. Let's take a break right quick, man. It said couldn't couldn't do what? Okay. Keep going in and out. So we're gonna just shut you down. Oh yeah. It says I need one more comment. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. Like I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. Let's fall bike. Let's fall bike.
Hey, what's good, people? Check out this food down in the bayou. This place called In-Laws. So to go check them out, see what they hitting on. It says home of the fried ribs. Fried ribs. I never had fried ribs. Check them out. I'm gonna have to. Oh, matter of fact, they're right here, right across the street from the Love, right next door to the Pilot, off of 510. Probably about 2 hours away from Princeton. Uh, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. They got all the good stuff. Look at that. You know what I wish I had was a cooler. I don't know what you have. Let's see what you got. What's that? Okay.
The Boudin bar, Boudin roll, the price,
Yeah.
make a plate, it will be peppered in the side, will be $2.49.
And what's on the scene over here?
That's the same exact stuff as this,
Okay.
besides the plate.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Huh.
And then we have like the links of Boudin right here.
Yeah.
And then we have the brisket patty that comes on a bun with barbecue sauce, the sausage patty that comes on a bun with barbecue sauce.
A plate, huh? Okay. Shoot, man. Are those the fried ribs right there? I don't know how would I order the fried ribs.
Okay. You just
Okay. Okay, let's do a pound of the fried ribs.
All right, we back, baby. From that sound right there,
Yeah, let's do the pound of the fried ribs.
the video already done. It's ready to go. So, all right, we're gonna just stop it right there. We're gonna go ahead and upload it to YouTube. Why you blinking? All right. All right. So let's go up here. Let's put YouTube into the search engine. I don't have YouTube downloaded onto my app. Y'all know what I didn't do? Didn't put on there. There we go. Excuse me. Do-do-do-do. I just put on some ground beef for or some spaghetti, man. I'm gonna make us some, some spaghetti. We create and be live at the same time. We multitasking, bro. Yeah, shit's tight, man. So we said that we sent it to Toshiba, and we called it. See, we need to go ahead and create a. What we said the name of that thing was in laws. Everything look like it's in alphabetical order. Man. Oh my mama. Now watch this. Since we here already, damn, yeah, we can go ahead and do this right quick. Watch this. Okay, Chat GPT, write a video description for a YouTube video. This is In-Laws, which is a Cajun restaurant off of I-10 in Louisiana. We had tried fried ribs for the first time, boudin balls, one with pepper jack cheese, the other with crawfish. We also tried dirty rice and amazing baked beans, and everything was outstanding. And this is one of the best stops along the I-10 corridor right in Iowa, Louisiana. I recommend this place and give it a 10 out of 10. Go ahead and write it up. Put it in SESOE, search engine optimization format for me, please. Thank you. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Hidden gem I-10 in Cajun. Mm-hmm. And it's just that fast, man. Why is it? Is my computer doing this? Like, I don't know why it's doing that. Probably because I've been on this Joker. Um, I ain't shut this computer down. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's been just up and running for damn near 2 or 3 days. I can show the lean. I don't know how to dance though. And you know what? That song, shoot. We're gonna let Chat GPT create a thumbnail as well. Like, why not? Let's see. I'm gonna keep it real simple too. Let's go to ChatGPT and we're gonna upload a photo. I'm gonna let this guy do the talking. Let's see. Use this. Matter of fact, use this graphic as base for a thumbnail on YouTube and have a thought bubble come from his mouth and say this place is a 10 out of 10. Like I said, compress it into a YouTube thumbnail and file, please. You know, it's getting kind of spooky how good artificial intelligence is really picking up on your thought patterns and let's see, and your speech habits, you know. Kind of sucks. That don't look good at all, especially off of that don't look good at all, man. You can do better than that. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and shut this thing down. See, look at that. Yeah. So go back to your old files. Let's see. Could go here, right? She's fine too. I want you. And this is all right, good. Is that gonna work? Fried ribs for the first time. The best Cajun food in America. Man, 10 out of 10. I recommend. Let's put a text bubble over here. Why not, right? Da-da-da-da, text. Text. That's good. And then we are going to, let me see, I think it's element. Yeah. The element. Yeah, she getting tired. Getting tired, boss. Oops. We only need one. And we're gonna blow it up like that. And put that right there. Mm-mm. Do we want it like that? I think we could change this color, ain't it? All right. Let's go back up to YouTube. And for this video right here, yes. Yes, we got 1 hour left. Look like copyright is good. Visibility, we're going to make this public, but we're going to schedule it for no. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and shut this baby on down. YouTube. All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day. One comment, who comment? Cheap viewers. I'll do that. All right. I hope y'all like this tutorial, man. We're gonna keep doing these until the wheels fall off. Why not? PH.